Okay, here's my answer to the question about doing track days on mini bikes. First thing you need is a track to go to, so I'm going to racekarts.com and I'm going to the membership link on the menu there. I am going to click on annual membership because that's all there is. There's not pay for the day, there's buy a membership. So memberships are $3.75. Fill in the info on the page. There's a lot of it down here. The other thing to point out, let me scroll back, is they have associate memberships. If you have multiple members of your family that are going to be using the track, you can choose these additional options here. What it doesn't say here is anything about motorcycles. So you are buying a membership to a go-kart track. No mentions of motorcycles. When you get to the bottom, after filling this out, you hit pay now. It goes to PayPal. You give them money. After that, you will receive in the mail your membership information, and you will receive a card that opens the gate. I'll show that in a little bit here when we actually go to the track. There's no one there to let you in. You don't sign in with anybody. Your card indicates you're a member and gets you into the facility. If we go to the About tab here, About the Club, this is the only place, and you will find information about the track. Click on Our Club. Here's the address that we're going to go to find the track. The other thing to mention here is on the right-hand side is when they have race events. Don't go on those days. They're having racing. You can't ride motorcycles while they're having go-kart races. So watch the calendar over on this side. Scrolling down, it says the procedures for the day. You got to interpret this. This is meant for carts. No spectators at the track, carts only, blah, blah, blah. This is the only place you'll see motorcycles mentioned. Motorcycles run by themselves. There are things in the pits indicating that go-karts and bikes are not on the track at the same time as themselves. You share sessions. Motorcycles go out 15 minutes. Big go-karts go out for 15, little kids go out on go-karts for their 15, etc. Just depends on who shows up on a given day, how long you can ride. Talk to other people, make friends, be a good citizen, do the deal, and enjoy your day. But that's the only place on the website that you will see anything mentioned about motorcycles. So now I've told you, you can be a member at the track and you can go ride motorcycles any day the track is open. And it's basically you have a card to get in the gate and you can get in anytime you want. Next item is where is the go-kart track? So I took that address from the website, plugged it in, and I'm going to pull it up on the maps here. Gulf Coast Karters. You can see on the map down here that it is in Katy, Texas. Hopefully you recognize some of these spots around town. There's Houston over there. We are on the west side. Take your track maps. It's just basically going out I-10 and pulling off just after the Buc-ee's. There is a Buc-ee's here where you can get ethanol-free gas, fuel up, get food, whatever you need to go do your track day. Put that into your GPS and that should take you to the track wherever you're coming from. But here's where it is relative to the Houston area. Usually takes me about 40 minutes to get to there from Pearland over here. We've arrived at the Katy Kart track. Here's the check-in gate here. We have our cart. The card opens the gate. Once we get inside, it's time to go park and unload bikes. And yes, that gate is rather slow to open. But we get in as long as there's electrical power. Next, pick a pit spot. Nobody here yet. It's been freezing or rainy these weekends this month. I was expecting there may be a crowded track, but so far mostly karters have arrived. Looks like some folks camping out. And there's our track over there. Easy peasy, self-service. Now we get out of the truck and we've got all the stuff to unload. Chair, bikes, stuff. Before we unload the truck and all the stuff, we have stuff to carry over to the pits. Nice rolly bag with wheels helps to get our food, batteries, chair, get it all over there. We're going from here, just under the awning, get out of the sun. And there's nobody here yet. Empty track, nobody's out there. Claim a space. I do notice, as usual, people have left things behind. Bottles. Someone left the track stand. So, one of our biker friends. I don't recognize it though. Time to set. Chair is set up. Time to get the gear out. Today, back protector, throw the chair. Today, I will be wearing a suit I rarely wear because it's about 60 degrees out. This suit is not as full of perforations as my normal tracksuit, so I'm going to try to stay a little warmer than usual. Time to get dressed up and go ride. Okay, time to take the back off the truck. I use this as a little table to set up my toolbox crate and just leave it here. Get my toolbox, put it there, keep it out of the way, and hopefully I never have to touch it. Gotta say, the smell of manure in the air here is very, very pungent. I don't think I've ever really noticed that at the track before. Probably has a lot to do with how wet it's been this week. Ooh, get the ramp out. Okay, time to walk up. Looks like the Grom comes out first. So the handlebars aren't too much of a pain. Oh boy, loosen the tie downs. On mine, they just clamp over the bar. That's that. Loosen the other. Same thing, just hooks on the bar. Advantage of a handlebar. And then roll it out. And we're down from the ramp, and with any luck, we have power. Oh, I need to put gas in it. I forgot. I did some work on the bike and put the gas tank back on, but didn't fill it up. Next up is to check the tire pressure. 60 degrees today. So looks like we got 22 PSI roughly. That should be fine. Okay, for the back wheel, we have about the same, about 22. Normally I run 26, but it's a cold day, so I'm going to start with 22 and see how it feels. So we all take turns sharing the track. Carts go out, then bikes go out. Now go out and make videos and ride with your friends. And you can ride the track counterclockwise, or you can flip it and run it the opposite direction, running clockwise. As long as everybody in your group is in agreement, go do it. Enjoy yourself. All done for the day here. The sun's going down. Time to take the suit off, pack it up. That's the track day. All loaded up, ready to go. That's all you got to do. Pretty simple. Goodbye, track. Last part of leaving the track is exiting the gate. For this one, there's a keypad over to the side, but we don't need that. You just drive up and it will activate. There's there's the keypad right over there. Again, it's a pretty slow gate. Don't need to check out or do anything else. Drive back home.